This is the story about the mining town of Chloride, Arizona. A lot of the Old West towns had the same name, and in a lot of cases they were named for the same reason. Take for instance Chloride, Arizona. It was named because of the high-grade silver, and that is silver that was called chloride of silver. There is also another old chloride ghost town, with a few inhabitants, in New Mexico. And of course it too was named for the same reason. High-grade silver chloride. Chloride, Arizona got its start in the mid-1860s after silver was found there. The only people who mined and prospected the silver there was the soldiers, who were located at Fort Mohave. It wasn't until the early 1870s that others arrived in the area to prospect. This is because at this time there were peace treaties that were signed with the local natives that were in the area. Once the treaties were signed, settlers and miners moved in. By 1873, the town was in full gear. There was a post office and a brewery and several saloons. The post office is still there today, and it is said that it is the oldest post office in the USA, that is still functioning today. There were shops and stores and houses were being built. Population at this time was nearing 1,500 to 2,000 residents, and most of them worked in one of the several mines that were located in the area. Aside from silver mining, there was also gold, and a few other minerals such as copper, molybdenum, and vanadium. Chloride was by this time a town on the map. The Butterfield stagecoach served Chloride from 1868 until 1919. Then in 1898 the railroad came to town, and ran until 1935. By this time the population was well over 2,000 residents, and there were about 75 active mines in the area. Things were bustling in the town of Chloride. It was said that silver production from just one of the mines was worth over $7 million. Most of the mines ran until the mid-1940s. It was at that time that men were needed for the war effort, and labor was scarce. Also, precious metals were not considered strategic metals, as the government was more interested in industrial metals like lead, copper and iron ore. The last of the mines closed up in around 1944. Today, Chloride, Arizona is just a sleepy, quiet town with about 200 residents. Artists and retired folk who want that quiet lifestyle have moved into Chloride. There is still some prospecting that goes on, and some small miners out there who are still looking for that glimmer of the silver metal. If you are ever down around Chloride, Arizona, be sure to stop in and take a tour around this little town. You can still see old workings and waste dumps from years gone by.